This your boy Nix the Man, and I'm back with another video. You know what I'm saying, yo. And this video is top 5 legendary facts about Bruce Lee. You know what I'm saying. Rest in peace. Rest in peace to the legendary Bruce Lee. And Bruce Lee was a bad motherfucker, yo, man, for real. And I feel like if he was still alive today, he'll still be kicking ass. 80 some years old, still kicking ass, bro. On me, he'll have that same haircut, you know what I'm saying? It'll be a gray, and he'll have that six-pack, bro. For real. But anyway, before we get into this video, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? If you guys want me to react to any other videos, just leave them down in the comment box. You know what I'm saying? And if you want to follow me for my social medias, they will be in the description box down below. But without further ado, let's get to this video.
Brought martial arts to the mainstream cinema, boasting a level of skill that few, if any, can match.
You get mysticism, you get hyper-masculinity. This guy is like, bang!
He's putting balls on Chinese men.
Welcome to Watch Mojo's Top 5 Facts. In this installment, we're counting down the 5 most fascinating things that you probably didn't know about Bruce Lee.
The philosophy Bruce Lee actually had was the simpler the better, the most effective, the direct line. The other stuff was all Hollywood.
We'll be sticking to things that we could actually verify as true, so you won't hear anything about him playing ping pong with nunchucks. That was a digital creation and didn't actually happen.
This isn't real. What is real? How do you define real?
Number 5. He could dance as well as he could fight.
Yup. And like I said, that documentary that they were showing, that they talked about that. Bruce was a 1954 cha-cha champion. So this nigga had moves too. This nigga could dance, you know what I'm saying? That's why, you know what I'm saying, when he be doing his moves and shit, he be having that motion and shit, you know what I'm saying? He put motion with his moves and shit like that, you know?
We all know about his fists, but Bruce Lee had feet of fury. For kicking, yeah, but I mean also for dancing. In the 50s, a young Bruce Lee built a reputation as a street fighter in Hong Kong. He even ran with a gang called the Tigers of Junction Street. However, his coordination also learned him surprising recognition as a dancer. Shortly before leaving for America in 1958, Lee actually became a national dance champion when he won the Crown Colony Cha-Cha Championship. His parents knew that he was destined for even greater things through martial arts, though, and packed him off on a ship to the United States. Without a lot of money to his name still, while traveling to the U.S., he utilized his second skill and charged fellow steamship passengers for dance lessons. Number 4. An extra challenged Lee on set and lost.
The word star, man, it's an illusion. It's something what the public calls you.
As Lee's fame increased, so did the challenges against him. Never one to back down, he reportedly once had an encounter with an extra on the set of Enter the Dragon.
Boys, don't hit back.
The story goes that the young man taunted Lee, who was eventually like, well, come at me, bro. Though the kid was apparently pretty good, all accounts describe Lee's systematic destruction of his opponent. And afterwards, Lee gave his rival a lesson in how to improve his technique. Another similar anecdote came out of Enter the Dragon. A young Jackie Chan was working on the film when Lee accidentally smashed him in the face with a stick. Chan laughed the incident off, though, more grateful to be touched by his idol than anything else.
And actually, I'm not paying anymore because, you know, young guy and me, very tough. But suddenly, I don't know why, I just pretend very painful. I just want Bruce Lee hold me along as he can.
Number 3. Lee's corpse is on film.
Forensic scientists from around the world came up with the conclusion that he had had a hypersensitive reaction to this medication that he had been given for a headache.
For all Lee's triumph, he led a tragically short life as well, starring in just 5 movies before he suddenly died at the age of 32.
How do you like that?
At the time of his passing, Lee was midway through production of the appropriately named Game of Death. In order to complete the film, writers wrote around Lee's absence by having his character fake his own death. It sparked a bit of controversy, however, as actual footage of Lee's memorial, including close-ups of his open casket, were used in the final cut. Also in the final cut were a few moments where it was very clear that a body double or a cardboard cutout was standing in for Lee.
Horrible ass Game of Death. That movie, this movie, like the footage of this movie that they showing right here, which is the Game of Death that they was finishing that Bruce didn't finish because he passed away. I will say this was like one of the worst fucking movies ever. It was one of the worst fucking movies ever, and I felt like it was straight disrespect. I felt like this was disrespectful to Bruce, bro, for real. And then they kind of like took everything and just, I don't even want to talk about it, bro. I'm gonna just finish.
That was a very big mistake.
It was that
Number
bad.
2. Lee helped bring martial arts to the West. It used to be that Kung Fu practitioners believed that martial arts should only be taught by the Chinese to the Chinese. Bruce saw it differently.
Our backyard was always a backyard school. So for Jim Coburn to come over or Steve McQueen to come over was like not that big a deal.
He opened up a school in San Francisco that didn't discriminate. As his fame grew, so did the profile of his clientele, which included Hollywood celebrities Steve McQueen and James Coburn, and NBA star Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Which was the best? Depending, okay? Now, as a fighter, Steve McQueen, that son of a gun, got the toughness in him.
His teaching, and the fact that he was a movie star at a time when there was still a lot of prejudice towards Asian people in Hollywood, made Lee instrumental in bringing martial arts to America and beyond.
You're the wrong color to beat it.
Number 1. Lee was too fast for the cameras. Just how fast was Bruce Lee? There are lots of stories on the internet that are hard to actually confirm as fact. For instance, we couldn't find any footage or eyewitness testimony of him grabbing grains of rice out of the air with chopsticks, as many sites claim he was able to do. Another popular legend that we couldn't confirm is that they had to shoot his fight scenes at a higher frame rate because he was too fast to be caught at 24 frames per second. Whether that's true or not, he could clearly move fast enough to look like a blur on film.
There is the finger jab, there is the punch, there is the back fist, and then low. Of course, then they use leg, straight at the groin, all come up.
He did say that he learned to slow down his technique for the benefit of the camera. And still, if you slow down some of his moves, you can often see that what you thought was just one strike was actually 2. So what do you think? How much of Bruce Lee is legend and how much is fact?
And you really think that's right?
Until next time, in the words of Lee himself, punch when you have to punch, kick when you have to kick. For more Tough Guy Top 10s and Drunken Master Top 5s, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
Oh man, what a okay. Oh man. Wow, man. Bruce Lee was extraordinary. He was an extraordinary athlete. You know what I'm saying? Not just a martial artist, an athlete. You know what I'm saying? But for real, like, yeah, man, like a lot of that shit. Ooh. A lot of that shit I already knew, but some shit that I really did not know. You know what I'm saying? Yo, rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? Bruce Lee. Yeah, he did bring martial arts to the West. You know what I'm saying? In the Western area. Pretty much over here in America. He did. He did bring martial arts over here. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, like I said, man, Bruce Lee paved the ways. He paved the way for the Jackie Chans, the Jet Lis, the Donnie Yens, the Tony Jaa's, you know what I'm saying? And I love fucking martial arts movies. Like, if anybody out there that know me, they know I love fucking martial art movies, for real. I fucking love them, for real. And I love the culture as well. Especially, like, I love the culture, like, especially, like his one movie I was watching called Shaolin, you know what I'm saying? It was about Shaolin monks, you know what I'm saying? And like, it's really not about the fighting, you know what I'm saying? Because monks are peaceful people, you know what I'm saying? They will kick your ass if they have to, you know what I'm saying? They don't just fight just because. But, yo, rest in peace to the king, king of martial arts, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even going to say king. I will say he's one of the pioneers of martial arts, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, man, it is what it is, bro. But that's the end of this video, you know what I'm saying? I hope y'all enjoyed this. You know what I'm saying? If you guys like this video, give this video a thumbs up. You know what I'm saying? If you guys want me to react to any other videos, leave them in the comment box. And if you want to follow me for my social media, just Click on the description box. My bad, y'all. Just click on the description box and they'll be right there. I've been your boy Nick. You know what I'm saying? I'll see you in the next reaction. Peace.